separated homes, and so I think the school needs to be rethought.
Should be live. Oh, wait. Damn, wait. Yes, I am live. Okay, this is a video from a while ago. I was on Discord. Talking to Flat Authors on Nathan Oakley's channel. And here's what happened.
Yeah, whatever. Some people can't talk.
Yeah, that's just hilarious, man. Nathan
I
got
can.
classics, man. Oh,
Can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, we hear you.
Oh no, go on, man. Because we'll take all the air out of it.
I do have a question. Okay.
Matthias, you here? Want to make sure he off mute. Oh, he off mute.
Go on, Brandon.
Okay,
I
my
like your
question.
picture, by the way.
What?
I like Starry Night.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Starry Night. A guitar strap Starry Night.
I like that painting too. Vince Van Gogh is awesome.
Oh yeah. Anyway, what's your question?
Well, okay, so with this light, there's a container around it, right?
Yes and no. As far as the thing is, I've come to realize I don't necessarily need to claim it.
Alright, I need to interject here. Because they were talking about a dome that's container around it. That's what they say it is. The dome is the container around it, and there's no space. Space does not exist.
Container because I'm not claiming a vacuum of space. But spiritually, just based off, what the Bible says and stuff, I have my own personal beliefs of what it is, but it's something that can be proven.
Yeah, that's
the dome?
What it's made out of. Yeah, I mean, you can't prove that's a dome. I mean, what if it's not a dome? Like,
yeah, what if it's just a barrier?
A physical barrier?
Yeah, what if it's just that?
Okay, let's say it's a physical barrier. Is it airtight? Yes?
I'm not. I mean, well, it would have to. Yeah, I mean, it couldn't be like made out of like.
That's what they said.
Something where the gas could just pass through without colliding with it.
Right.
It would have to be able to contain a gas molecule, or at least.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell that meant. Pass through it. The barrier. Pass through a barrier. A barrier can't be passed through. If I'm not mistaken, that's why the word barrier is the word barrier.
A gas molecule would have to be able to interact with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, get to your point.
Pass through to what? No, that's interesting. Something that a gas would pass through, but pass through to what?
You know, there's speculation. So what's your question?
Well, if there's a container on Earth, I love that. love that they were trying to deflect from that to what's my point. They don't want to have a discussion about it. By the way, I'm not talking shit. I'm saying I'm commentating on my own video. That's all. Personally, I like these guys. Apocryphon is the only one I know, and he's a cool dude. These other people are cool too. They were nice and everything. They were cool dudes. I just disagree with them, that's all. That doesn't mean I can't be friends with them. I said that doesn't mean I can't be friends with them. So, I moved away from the mic. It's weird. Okay, let's continue. And it's airtight. Why isn't the pressure building? Because of the gas that is constantly being created by Earth itself.
Right, we would have to know the volume of what this containment is, and that's just something we don't know. Because, you know, like if you take 5 psi of gas and you put it in a canister, that's like for a portable torch, you know, that's one thing. But then if you go to your propane tank, that's, you know, that can hold, you know, 50,000 psi of a gas. And
that talk would change the subject to having that discussion would change the subject to how old is the Earth.
Put 5 psi in there, that gas isn't going to have any issue. Like that canister's not going to get filled anytime soon. Nobody knows how big the canister is. It could it have vents or some type of exhaust. I don't know. I mean,
the only thing they do know is that it's the only thing that is being claimed that is a necessary antecedent for gas pressure.
Thank you. Very well said. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Well, if it's contained, meaning it's the definition. That's all they're pointing to. They can't point to anything other than the definition of gas pressure. As far as I can tell, I've had this discussion with the Flat Earthers here on Nathan Oakley's channel, and I've had that discussion on 24/7 Flat Earth on Discord. Let's see. I can even go to the channel right now to see what they're doing. There it is. See what they're up to. Just real quick. Hold on. Here we go. And
one circle. Why do all the continents fit on one circle to 23% of the Earth in your model of global?
And that was his point. I thought he was leading towards flat Earth meeting the edge.
okay, never mind. That'll just echo.
So why did you drill AI on flat Earth? Where's the edge?
I gotta get out of here.
No matter what you guys answer, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, there we go. Now I can continue this. I'm about halfway through. Let's go. and
Or
it's
rather-
airtight, eventually pressure would build up. I mean, it depends how long the pressure has been building for and how much pressure is going on. But yeah, eventually
just
pressure
be-
would build.
Well, pressure will build up. You have to explain what do you mean by that. Because pressure is also being utilized through your lungs as well.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Pressure would build up, and he's about to get it explained to him how that does make sense. That's not me talking shit. That's literally what happens. Listen. I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah, but
sure.
everything that goes into our lungs goes back into the outside air. I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
it's-
know what he's saying.
you
Like,
got a container-
if you kick the can and the pressure builds up, where does the extra pressure go? I see what you're saying, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. See, you just explained it to him.
if you got a set size container and you keep adding gas to it, eventually that container will explode. I get it. But at the same time, we have no idea what the volume of said container is. I mean, nobody knows. I mean, it
We
could
don't have
be.
all the answers to the containment or the edges, most put it. We don't have all the answers, so we can't even speculate. We don't know how it works. We just know it works, and we know it's containment. So we can't speculate on the things we can't validate.
Okay, you can talk about the volume of the container. That would be one subject. But once we figured out, once we found out the volume of the container, the discussion would turn into how old the area that is being contained is. The age of it.
Yeah, you quite simply cannot have the gas pressure without the containment. I mean, it's a what? You have to have a container to have pressurized gas. And no, it's not possible for gravity to be that container because
Yeah,
well,
I know what
that
y'all
violates
think.
the way gas behaves.
Yeah,
For
y'all
the
just
record, I love
disagree with
speaking of-
gravity. I know that.
Yeah, for the record, I love speaking of.
I I shouldn't have talked though. Shouldn't have interrupted him. That was good. And this is about to be. They're gonna talk good about me. So
Brandon Worrell. He's awesome. He's very understanding and not rude.
yeah, I
I was
don't.
gonna say, I've heard you. You have a pretty distinctive voice, so I've heard you in other servers before.
Yeah, I don't
fact, I think
bullshit.
I-
I don't talk shit. I don't call people stupid or anything.
I do.
Eh.
I'm bad. So it just depends on who I'm speaking with, though, because I just kind of I'll go off the energy of the person I'm speaking with.
Well, saying ideas are stupid isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when you get to personal attacks and calling people stupid, that's something else.
So are you a flat earther or a glober?
It's globe to me. I mean,
Yeah.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
The moment you have like one micrometer of a
see, it's last part. It's just them saying that eventually I will be flat earth also. Let's see, I'll just stop it right here. Yeah. I'll just end the stream here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.